Y'all ready to start? Also, we can hit the cart during the pod. I can edit it out.
What about the video, bro?
We can edit out the video.
Yeah, we can edit out the video too.
I just zoom in on somebody who's not hitting the That's what I always do whenever I hit
No way.
Really? Yeah, I just zoom in on somebody else, so then that way people don't see.
Oh, that's wild.
That's funny, bro.
Like while they're talking, I'll like wait until somebody else is talking about.
And then you just zoom in on their face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So funny.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because sometimes when I'm watching the video, it's just like they don't like seem random, but I'm like,
it's like
they don't have to be there.
It's like, was it interesting
never got
enough
the
to
gist.
zoom in on?
Because like sometimes, like one time you zoomed in on me, and I was just like, I didn't even do anything. You were just like,
Did you boost the audio for that?
probably.
Yeah, most likely.
That would have been perfect.
Some ASMR shit, bro.
But yeah, this is a rare warm open,
Warm
not
open.
cold open.
Yeah, that's
We didn't
true.
walk on because we've been sitting here since last week.
Yep.
We haven't gotten up.
We
Just
we
been-
each got up to change real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, and then
we
I
actually
just
stayed in our
magically
chairs
appeared.
and we had somebody dress us.
yeah, we had Caleb bring us all of our clothes, and now he's stuck
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
They gave us like sponge baths and changed our bedpans and shit. So I've not moved from this position for 8 days.
I've been taking like handfuls of like greasy chips.
It's been
It's like-
chips for me. It's been grapes. Somebody has been taking like a decadent vine of grapes right over my right shoulder.
Really?
Yeah, from like a hook on the other side of this
And then
wall.
they had like
Yeah.
fresh pita with
Yeah.
olive oil
Yeah, and like milk
and milk
Yeah.
and honey.
and honey.
And in the
honeycomb
oil, it has
eggs.
those like olives.
Yeah.
The small, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. The little small olives.
Small olives.
They start with like a P or something.
You're not thinking of capers, are you?
Yes, maybe I am.
Capers. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about when you say capers.
I think that's sort of
I don't know.
because
What
they
y'all
usually
are
come in
talking
some sort of like oil or something.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. Or like chickpeas.
Yeah, just some hummus and
Yeah.
naan bread.
Yeah, and just like the most decadent,
Nothing like it.
luxurious like candies of the earth. You shut the fuck up. I can't fucking take
Goddamn,
it
bro.
anymore, bro.
about.
We do
Dad, I
the-
thought this was a podcast on a fucking commercial.
We do the mouth sounds. We do the mouth sounds bit every single episode, bro.
It's so cool because none of us are like sound people. So whenever we hear sound, it's like, yo,
Dude,
it's
if my
crazy.
dad was here,
When you
he
get
would,
turned
he
on by
would
it,
start.
No.
If my dad was here and he heard that shit through like Bose high quality headphones, he would probably flip that fucking piano over.
Yeah.
He hates that
he
shit.
has a huge problem with it.
It's like misophonia or something. Yeah, dude. But yeah, Caleb, do you want to introduce yourself?
How do I introduce myself?
I don't know, just
So, like,
don't, just
okay.
don't dox yourself.
So like,
Give me a
you
tutorial, dude.
know when
So have
you
ever
like
spoken
meet
to
someone
people
new.
before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like whenever you meet someone new.
What's up, guys? My name is Caleb.
Yeah, you just do it like.
All right, there was my introduction, guys.
Okay. There we go.
What's your-
That's Caleb.
I drive a Ford Ranger, if anybody's wondering.
1999
99 with
stick,
the manual,
4 liter
with the
Ford
LSD in the
Ranger.
back, so I drift the fuck out of it.
Wild, bro. Wild.
He's the only one here that has a car.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And a manual
He's
car.
a guest, and he's the only one here that has a car. And it's
And it's
sick.
manual.
Yeah.
Which is actually why we brought him on. He's gonna let us all drift it.
Yes.
Yes. And we're going to record it. It's going to be a part of the podcast.
Next time we'll record the episode inside the car.
Yeah. All of us in the crew cab.
POV burning Caleb's clutch,
That thing.
shredding it, dude.
My thing's already fucked, bro. It's making a noise.
Really?
No.
Bro, that continuous
Womp womp.
noise that we thought was raw knock, it's not raw knock. It's nothing from the engine.
It's not Rodnock?
No.
I thought it was.
It's from the transmission, bro. It's whenever it's something with the clutch assembly.
Trans
Whenever they
knock.
put the clutch back together, they fuck something up. So something in there is just rattling and rattling and
Imagine it's
rattling.
just like a screw.
No, they left a,
Yeah,
they left a
probably.
10 millimeter in there, bro.
They just dropped a bolt in there. Bro, I had a I had a person that I knew that worked at an oil change place say that one time they like I think he said they dropped like a bolt inside of the oil
pan.
like when they put the oil in, they accidentally dropped a bolt in there too. And so they just like closed it up and wrote in the report that they heard like a knocking in the engine when they came in.
No way.
Yeah, bro. And then just sent them on their way.
Like, oh man, just so you know, we heard some like knocking going around.
Yeah, when you pulled up,
Really
there was
weird.
like,
Yeah,
it sounded like probably like a bolt in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how that happens.
Dude,
Maybe a sneaky elf snuck it into your engine block.
a sneaky little newt,
Yeah,
if you will.
yeah. Little mischievous brat.
Dude, I saw a picture where somebody like they had to completely like disassemble their car, like just pretty much like strip everything down, and they found like a socket, like a 10 mil in like the frame or something, and except it had like masking tape on it, and it said, if you found this, your car is really fucked up.
No
So they
way.
left it there on purpose.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
No way.
And yeah, bro's car was really fucked up. So
What was it?
what was the car?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It didn't really. It just was a picture of like the bolt. It didn't show the car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I'd be willing to guess it's either of the Subaru or Volkswagen variety.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, we know
The
what goes
most
around with
shitty cars ever
Volkswagens,
made.
the GTIs.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
can suck my ass,
Yeah.
bro.
Quinn is not a happy customer.
Mm.
Quinn predicted the Volkswagen diesel emissions controversy of 2012.
I did.
What was that?
It's
They
when they
lied.
lied about their diesel emissions.
Oh.
Yeah.
They just straight up like,
Wait, and Quinn called it?
no, not actually.
Oh, I was like,
Ian
yo,
just said
that's
that.
crazy.
I
They
don't
just
even know
straight
why
up
he
like
said that.
pumped up the numbers
Yeah.
on the emissions.
Yeah.
And then like, I'm literally talking out of my ass here, but just like one guy tested it and was like, "That's not right."
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Yeah, and then like the fucking like
Bro, it was probably state inspections. Like
honestly,
just the most simple
they
shit.
took it in.
They
took
just
it
didn't
in
even
for-
think about it. They were just like, yeah, I don't know, just say that it was like fine.
Yeah,
And then they don't expect state inspections to catch that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then the EPA like saw it and they were like, "Oh shit!" And then they fined them a bunch of money or something.
Yeah. They also were pro-Nazi. So
Yeah, they were.
they were.
Surprise, surprise! They're a German company.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
shit.
German.
It's crazy. Low-key, a big part of the world was at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like an alarming amount of Nazis during World War II.
Why were there so many, bro?
and Nazi supporters.
Yeah, why were there so many, bro?
Well, we're not going to get into a political
Yeah,
discussion.
we should be
but
talking
I'm
it,
gonna
about
cut out
it
this
started
part.
gradually. That's why.
Well, everything starts gradually.
Exactly.
Just like my.
Just like me going in your mom starts gradually. There, I
God.
Damn, you
Golly.
slip it in slow, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, son.
Don't be-
man.
I'll make it last a while, bro.
Nah.
Dude, also,
It's the only way you can make it last a while, bro.
I
Otherwise, you go in too fast and it's just like over.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
the only way I can last a while.
dude, I have to say right now, because it's hurting so bad. But a couple minutes ago, when I slapped my phone down on my lap when I was laughing, I didn't realize that my right nut was right here. I hit the shit out of it. I've been taking it like a champ, but I'm not gonna lie. Like,
it hurts.
I want to cry, bro.
Damn.
Wow, you're a
Do you feel it in your
bitch, Ian.
stomach, bro?
Yeah, dude, it hurts so bad. It hurts
Yeah, dude.
so fucking bad.
That sucks,
That's
bro.
funny.
That's crazy.
Dude, hey, Quinn, when you edit this, whenever that happens, it's going to be like 3 or 4 minutes before this. Can you just put a big ass Vine boom sound effect when I hit my testicles?
Yeah. I'll replay. I don't know if we cut on camera.
Boom. How would we not catch it on camera?
Bro, Ian's literally like the prime video.
Barry. Okay. So the funny thing is that when we finished the last episode towards the end of it, we were talking about things that we would talk about next time. And then I made a list about things that we would talk about this time.
Okay.
But I did not listen to any of the things we said we would talk about on the last episode. So these may or may not be completely new topics. But I don't really care. We're
All
not,
right, pause.
we're not known for our consistency.
Sorry, just trying to make this enjoyable for our listeners.
Give
The 2.5
about
we
our
have.
listeners.
That's true.
Give a shit.
Well, you
about
definitely
them.
should. Because I'm not going to listen to it anymore if you don't give a fuck about your listeners.
No! No! Caleb, we can't lose you.
He's one of them, bro.
Bro, he's our one listener in Bulgaria, actually.
Yeah, he had
That's
the
where we
VPN
met
on.
him. We actually found
yeah.
him.
Yeah, bro, I'm your one active monthly listener.
Yeah,
Hey, we got 149 downloads last month.
Downloads.
Downloads.
Yeah, like you know how people download podcasts?
What?
On
Yeah.
Spotify?
Do you know how people do that?
People downloaded it?
Do you know how people do that?
Yeah, I do know.
Okay, yeah.
Why the fuck
149
would somebody
times.
download our podcast?
Bro, it's interesting. Y'all talk about some interesting shit.
Maybe
bro.
they wanted to listen to
Why?
it.
Why? If somebody is so far out in the middle of nowhere that they have no internet access, why the fuck would they listen to us?
But bro, think about it. 149 downloads.
No, yeah, that's pretty
That's
cool.
pretty good.
That's
That's
pretty cool.
substantial.
Yeah,
If we had them all paying
that's a bit
us,
shocking.
if we had them all paying us $1,000 a year, bro.
Patreon time.
Yeah, that would be
Oh, God.
crazy.
Patreon time. Yeah, it's time to put up a fucking end outro screen with like
Yeah, our Patreon.
All the
with
supporters.
50 names on it in like 9-point font because that's
Yep.
the best way to thank you.
Should we make a promise to
the
never
people
have a
that-
Patreon?
No,
No, no.
fuck no. I'm not
Guys,
promising
we
that.
are going to have a Patreon.
You say what?
I want to make merch though at some point.
Yeah, that would be
We're going to
awesome.
have a Patreon.
If we get enough traction to the point that we can have a Patreon, like I am milking the shit out of it and I'm plugging it everywhere.
I'm going to sell my feet on there.
I'm gonna
Hold
make
up,
it.
bro.
I'm gonna make it to the point where you can't even get 75% of the episode without paying for it. That's how hard I'm gonna fucking push it.
Oh, hell no.
Be like, yeah, you get the first 15 minutes free, and then you have to sign up. Because what else do we have to offer?
Yeah, and then at the end of the episode, because it's on Patreon, we like all suck each other's dicks. And stuff. yeah.
That would be so funny to act like that.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Ew, don't even want to think about that.
Ugh, gross.
I love hypotheticals, right? Yeah, no. I just don't like what the fuck else would we have to offer if somebody was paying us?
Our
I would do
our bubblegum pink holes.
If somebody sent me $5, I would record a little dance for them and send it to them.
A little
Like
personal
this?
dance?
And I would do it with any specified amount of clothing. Yeah. Yeah, like a fucking where
Was it like a GIF or some shit?
a GIF?
A GIF? A little
Yeah,
GIF?
it could be a
video
GIF.
with sound.
Oh.
Oh, what sounds?
Which sound?
Yeah.
Is there going to be music? Or
Yeah,
is
what's
it
the
just gonna
sound gonna
like
be?
the sounds
Yeah,
of
it'll
your
be like-
clothes?
No, it'll just be the sounds of like him moving. It'll just be like
You just hear swishing and then
yeah, no music.
and then like the occasional like my balls slapping between my legs. But okay, anyway. Enough natural dialogue. It's time for forced dialogue.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, so did you see the shit I sent?
Yeah, I just looked at it for the first time like 1 minute
Okay.
ago.
I read like half of the articles you sent.
Yeah, so I didn't read the articles. I was just on Jalopnik and then I was just scrolling through and then I just saved links from like titles that I thought might be interesting. But
Bro, quick question though. Do
Yeah.
y'all think it's weird? Do you think is it weird everyone needs to act like their car is hard as fuck, bro?
What do
Is
you think, Caleb?
Isn't that so weird?
I have a follow-up question to that. Once we finish that topic, it's I just want to like just say it right now so we don't forget.
Yeah, of course.
Why is there rep wheel drama all the fucking time?
Like,
God damn.
Yeah, like goddamn.
God damn. Say that again, bro.
Nah, dead ass though. Why does everyone have to, like? Is it weird that everyone has to act like their car is hard as fuck as we know it?
Is this just like the shitting on me portion of the pod?
I think
No,
it is.
I'm not shitting on you.
Okay, no. All right.
I don't know how else to like.
Actually-
I was trying to make it. I wanted it to make it seem like a more natural flow, but then when I pulled my phone up and I started reading, it was just game over. So now I'm just committing extra hard to just the exact question.
Yeah, verbatims are great, you know.
Yeah, I like it.
I learned that in work. People respond positively to verbatims.
Yeah.
Which actually, I don't necessarily believe. They told me that people really, really like it if you reword their question word for word, like back to them, just restate it word for word. I feel like that's a little bit patronizing. Like when like ask me like just like a customer service ask question.
How big is your cock? Oh, how big is my cock? Like,
Oh, how big is my cock?
oh, great, you asked.
Oh, how big is my cock?
Oh, okay.
Like, okay, no, like ask a semi-real question.
Hey, so
Or be like, oh, hey, like I had a problem with this.
Hey, I had a problem with this.
Oh my God, you're not fucking.
hey, bro,
Never mind.
Hey, Mr. Ian.
Yes.
So I was
Yes,
just
sir.
looking at my account, and it looks like I got double charged this month for some reason.
Oh,
so I
you
was
were
just
looking at your account and it looked like you got double charged this month for some reason?
Yeah, I was just wondering if there's something that we might be able to do about that to see
so
if we
you're
can.
wondering if there was something we could do about that to just like fix it. Doesn't
Yeah.
that sound so? It makes it sound like I think you're fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Well,
You are.
He is.
I think they dramatized it too much.
What do you mean?
Like, you should. Like, so if they said that, you would.
I mean,
maybe-
yeah, I know that they probably don't mean like all the time say every single word that they said to you.
Well, mirroring is a good technique.
Mirroring is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
not
if you were
mirroring,
to say
though. That's
like,
just like copying.
yeah, like instead of saying that word for word, you just be like, okay, double charged. Okay.
oh,
like
you
that's
want to know
like-
what you double charged?
Yeah, like paraphrasing back to them
Yeah,
like works.
but not saying.
But they said specifically verbatims. I'm like,
Verbatim with this.
like, why am I like, why? It seems like I'm trying to like piece their sentence back together to try to like see if it made fucking sense.
Mhm.
It's be like, hey, do you see the stupid ass sentence that you just said to me?
Right.
So here's how it
do you
sounded
see
to
the
me.
stupid ass sentence you just said, right? And this is how it sounded to me.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're wondering.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
I got you.
Okay. Anyway, so I don't know if this was just like, if it's just me, like when I wrote this shit or like that first one, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know why every single person like has to like portray their car as some like fucking like it's like a killer, you know, like oh like
what? It's something that is something not?
it's a demon. I don't like when people like post shit about their cars, right? And and they'll be like, oh, like you'll be seeing my taillights, or like not even just that, but everybody portrays their cars nowadays
Like, oh,
as
my
if
tips
it's
are
like,
on the ground.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a
As-
racing machine,
as if it's like fucking like
an F1
like
car.
the most terrifying machine you'll ever see on the road, bro.
Bro, how about them are like clapped out? Fucking Civics too, bro.
yeah.
Dude, and I'm like whole like, especially when it makes no sense, when it's like a fucking it's a little bit more acceptable if you're actually like making like a fast build, like a performance centered build.
Yeah.
But people say that shit about stance builds, and I'm like, okay, so let's just think for a second. In what scenario would I ever be like competing with a stance car, and two, would I be beaten by a stance car? Like
Yeah.
what is that car gonna do that's
It's
worth?
just going to use the 1 inch of traction it has from its cambered wheels, bro. That's all. Just the corners of its tires.
Yeah, dude.
It's going to gap you.
And I'll just see like,
I want you to show me where the corner of a tire is.
When it does the... you know that little round little corner?
The little
It's the
swoosh.
same all the way around, bro.
Mm-hmm. What, you think it's like a semicircle?
No, it's just a circle.
No,
Yeah,
it's
they
not.
go into a mold. You
No, I'm
dumbass.
talking about like when you're looking on it. Because if it's cambered, it's going to be like this, and it's going to be like a little bit of a rectangle. So I'm
are you
looking at it
talking
head
about
on.
like the sidewalls when they're stretched, or
Like, okay,
Are
so
you talking about the
you're
connecting
looking, you're
point
looking,
from the
you-
shred and the sidewall?
Bro
where they
thinks there's
join
a corner
together?
on a wheel, bro.
so you're looking at
Hey,
a
you know
tire.
there's no corner on a wheel, right?
You're looking at a tire from head on, and it kind of looks like a rectangle, but it has rounded edges.
Hey, bro, I
Right?
think
But
you
if
need
it's
to pull up an
cambered, it's going to
example.
be like this. So therefore, the corner of the tire is going to be on the ground, and it's going to be wearing down faster.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm explaining to Damon.
yeah,
'Cause he didn't understand.
So the edge of a tire.
yeah.
Edge.
Well, there's no corner.
You can get what I'm saying, though.
I mean,
It looks like this.
words are important, Quinn. I didn't say it.
Did it take you like 5 minutes to process what corner of a tire meant? If I'm talking about this,
I think
No, I knew.
edge
I knew
would've-
exactly.
okay.
I knew exactly what you
Oh,
meant.
that's perfect then.
I just
Then
want you
there's
to
no
know
issue.
that words are important.
Then there's no issue.
No, words
It's
are
fine.
important.
It's fine.
No,
I'm
it's okay.
lost right now.
I haven't heard anybody say edge of a tire.
No, you're good, bro.
That's fine. No worries.
No, I just want you
Don't
to
stress it, bro.
I just
Why
want you
would
to point
somebody
me to
say
the
corner of
corner.
a tire? Corners are
Yeah. They
See,
have a
that's-
sharp edge.
See,
to
that's
them.
what I'm saying.
No, if you go to the street corner, is it a sharp ass turn, or
but
is
it
it
goes like it goes like a 90-degree angle.
not really? You can say, oh, at the corner of that. It doesn't have to be 90 degrees.
If you were on a roundabout, are there any corners in that?
Bro, but like,
Except I'm talking
where
about
the hell do you get the
head-on
reference
picture
of a corner of a
fucking
tire, bro?
What, is there wear on the outside, on the rims? No, when you're driving, the corner of the tire in a stance build is like this.
The edge of
I
the
think
tire,
anyone
bro.
would call that like an edge.
If they would
Just
call it an edge or
using
not,
general terms, like
Damon said he got it immediately, but he decided to fuck with me anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. Words
So
are
I am,
important, bro.
Well, I am pissed.
I didn't get it.
I'm pissed.
Not allowed, bro. Not allowed.
Bigger P.
Pissed.
There it is.
Damn, you got into that one, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Anyway, I don't know. You know what I mean, though. It's like everybody wants to portray their car as a villain.
Yeah, like it could just
menace.
destroy anybody.
Like, dude, like a bagged BRZ. I see people posting these videos and it has like the Sigma funk edit music, and then it'll like cut to their bagged BRZ like with like lightning flashing behind it. And I'm like, whoa, like oh no. God.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to.
Oh, I can only hope that he didn't tune out the torque curve, because if he got rid of the torque curve using a fucking EcuMaster, then I'm surely fucked. Like
Then he'll be keeping up with bikes going uphill, bro.
oh yeah, oh my god. Anyway, it's just nobody treats it like a fucking hobby anymore. At least on social media, people just treat it as if they are in possession of like a fucking dragon or something.
Yeah, that's like
like a mythical beast of legend.
yeah, I think that's the TikTok
Yeah.
car culture
The
shit.
TikTok effect. God damn.
The tick.
Bum,
Yeah, no,
bum,
TikTok.
bum.
effect.
There's a scenario of
Bum, bum,
TikTok
bum,
everywhere
bum.
now.
Really?
On Instagram, Snapchat,
What?
Facebook, Reel. They got like Reels on Instagram. They got whatever
Yeah, they have-
Snapchat Spotlight or whatever bullshit they have now.
There's like Snapchat has like TikTok now.
Yeah.
I've never gone on it.
Yeah, no, I got on it a couple
But
of
it's
times.
like
It
the
seems like
exact
they have
same
more like the
format.
viral, like hyped people, like
Yeah.
hella popular people.
Damn.
But shit, I still don't even know. I don't even know half of them.
Dude, yeah, it's
So they're not that
fucked
popular.
up. Yeah, not popular enough. Bro.
If you don't know Caleb, you're not popular, bro. Every time we
Thanks.
go out, at least somebody's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, Caleb," and they dap him up.
For
I'm
real?
like, bro,
Yeah.
how?
It's just like Isaac, bro.
Caleb just gets
Isaac
around, bro.
knows everybody.
Yeah,
in the
he just has a
world.
network of just
Yeah,
Yeah, I probably have like a direct connection to 50% of the population just because of Isaac.
yeah, dude. Like because of Isaac, I'm only 2 degrees of separation away from like half of the world's population.
Yeah, bro.
It's
He
crazy.
probably knows Kim Jong Un, bro.
Honestly.
Like realistically,
Like the
they probably
most
chill.
unaccessible people.
Yeah.
Because you know how like fucking Dennis Rodman got tied with Kim
Yeah.
Jong Un? Do you know who Dennis Rodman reminds me of? Isaac.
I don't even know who Dennis Rodman is, bro.
Yeah, no, neither do
What?
I, bro.
He's a basketball player, right?
Yeah, he's a basketball
Yeah.
player. He's like retired, and then he
He's
just
crazy, bro.
like started doing like crazy ass side quests, and then he like he became like a North Korea sympathizer,
Yeah.
What the
and
hell?
he
went
and then
over
he
there.
like hung out with Kim, and it's like that's what he's doing now.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Doing dirty work like Rodman.
he was on the Bulls, I think. If I'm not.
He got that crazy ass piercing too.
Yeah, he has like hella
Oh.
piercings.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him. I just don't know who the fuck you're talking
Yeah,
Yeah.
He like posted up with Kim, bro. Like
Kim Jong Un.
in North Korea, I think.
Yeah, he went to North
Yeah.
Korea and he didn't really know. He didn't even know what North Korea like was. He just knew it was a country. He didn't know like the communist history.
Really?
Yeah, and so he
Nah.
just went there.
He didn't know like what it
And
was
so
like.
he didn't know. He just thought everybody in the country loved Kim Jong Un, like their president. He didn't know why, because when Kim Jong Un walked in, like everybody was clapping and like cheering, every
Yeah, 'cause
single
if they
person,
don't,
and
they'll
he
get
was like,
fucking shot.
he was like,
I'm gonna just leave it.
what's going on? But like he was just like, yeah, he didn't know why.
Just so oblivious.
Yeah.
It's so funny, dude.
Americans be like,
I like processed foods.
oh, there's other places outside of America that aren't as good. Wow, not everywhere is amazing like America.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's a shit for them, bro. They have no idea how to process it. Okay. Should I get into another one of these?
Yeah.
Bro, if you just get into another one, it's just so much better.
Yeah, no, but I want everybody to know that I prepared.
Okay.
Especially because I did get feedback from listeners that also happen to be friends, where they heard us talk about like structuring it next time, like on the last episode, and they're like, "Yeah, you should." And I was
Damn.
like, damn, okay.
Probably helps to flow.
So yeah, I fucking did it, Joseph. Fuck you. All right.
He should structure his build better, bro. Let's talk about structure, bro.
Did y'all see the new GTR?
No, is it the exact same?
Like the 2024
Does it
GTR?
look the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Why?
another year of R35.
Yeah, it's still and that car's been out for 16 years. The R35 is 16 years old.
Yeah, that thing is
So-
been for a while.
Is it older than the 370?
Does it have more horsepower?
Probably
a little bit
low
more.
key.
So
I would
they
think.
didn't really do any
Yeah, maybe
changes.
so.
I would think,
So
yeah.
the biggest changes were, let's see, I don't know if
They now use a higher quality plastic on the inside.
yes. Yeah, so I don't know if it was just the Nismo or like the base model too, but it has a front LSD now.
Wow.
All-wheel drive car that's been out for 16 years and it just got a front LSD.
Damn.
And the GTR or the Nismo got like some pretty aggressive like sort of like aero body things, but like not
Well, like a body kit?
sort of like the back end of it, like sort of on like the side edges or corners, if you will. They have like these carbon fibers sort of like they're like blades, like they're tall and they go from like the top on the side of the car to like the bottom, like down to the bumper, and it's on both sides and they like stick out and it's just like top to bottom and it looks weird. And then like the front has like all this like splitter weird shit going on, and then it has like a small swan neck wing. But other than that, like they weren't even that big of changes. It still looks the fucking same. And
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
yeah, and so like I think there was like a small bump in power and shit, and then the base model, it got like these weird fog lights on the front bumper, like on the sides of the front bumper. It's like these sort of like, they look almost like, the shape is almost like a crystal. It's like sharp and like angular, and it like sticks out and then like juts out a little bit. And it's not even like a fog light. It's like LEDs, and the LEDs are in like a diamond pattern on it. And that was like the biggest difference to like the base.
What?
And it just maybe like sort of made me think about how I like sports car manufacturers. I feel like they're setting the bar so incredibly low, you know, like on their new releases. Like they like,
I mean, part of that is like EPA too. Like they can't come out with these crazy exotic engines like they used to.
the EPA has nothing to do with like just making a new style for once. You
Okay,
know?
style, no.
Like
that's-
making you can make a new chassis. It's been 16
Yeah,
years. You can make a
chassis.
fucking new chassis, bro.
I thought you were talking about engine still.
I mean, that's a part of it too, and I understand that. But like, God, like they could have improved so many things, and they like did the bare minimum. And it's not just the GTR. Like it made me think about the Integra too, right? So like the Integra, like massive flop, huge backlash, right?
It was terrible, bro.
Yeah.
It looks so bad, and it's like heavy, and it has the 1.5T, and like that bar was so fucking low. And then like, look, they come out with the Integra Type S, which has the K20, like the 2-liter, the Type R engine, and it has like a wing and it has some extra aero. It's like, that's what we should have got from the get-go.
Yeah.
Right. Especially with like the price that Acura charges for it. The price that Acura charged for the base Integra, which is basically like a more luxurious SI, I guess. And the value, like the value of that car, like to consumers, is like pretty garbage, I think.
Yeah.
I've not seen a single one in real life. I've not seen anyone like in like the car world, like
how much
talking
does it
about
cost?
buying them. I don't even know, but it was like quite a bit more than like an SI is, like an 11th gen SI is.
Are they? And it's like out, right? Like it's out.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah,
I haven't seen one at a car
Yeah, I've
show.
never
I
seen
haven't
one
seen
ever.
people don't even post about it to shit on it anymore, right? And then Acura comes out with like a Type S, and it has like the 2-liter, and it has like some aero and like whatever. And I mean, one, that's still gonna flop, but two, that's what they should have started out with.
Yeah, and how much is that one going to be?
Fuck, I don't know. With markups like $70,000.
Damn.
Yeah, you might as well just get a Type R. It's cheaper and it looks better. It's like
and it
lighter.
performs better.
Yeah.
And I just like, so yeah, the GTR like coming out with like minimal power increases. They added a front LSD and then like some like body flares basically. And like, that's it. You have Acura, like they use the Integra name to basically, that isn't even a money grab. The Integra was, because they failed so hard. I don't know what the fuck they were doing there, but
yeah, that was just, I feel like that was a
but
flop
maybe it
all
was to
around.
have like a really, really low baseline. So then when they have the Type S, then people will be like, okay, I mean, Integra isn't the shit if it's the Type S, right?
Yeah.
Compared to the base. And then you have like, who else has come out with like a disappointing car? Like
The Mark 8 was pretty disappointing.
I mean, I feel like even the GR86, like
yeah,
That one too.
yeah. I
like
feel-
it's pretty good. You know, I think it looks super good.
like the FRS, right? Like
It looks amazing.
Like the 2013 86. Like honestly disappointing. I think the only reason that it performed as well as it did like in the market was because it was filling a niche that like had been pretty empty for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Like light Japanese sports car, like rear wheel drive.
They just made it in it.
And also like it looked pretty damn good. Like
Yeah.
it's a really good looking car.
I still think it's one of the like better looking cars.
But I mean, like, man, it's like pretty disappointing if you really look at it. Like, it's so weak, and like there's nothing really nice about it in terms of like quality. Like the interior's pretty crappy, and
Well,
it was cheap,
It's like
yeah,
if
those
you're-
are like pretty cheap,
which is
too,
good. So,
It's like if you're a man and you want a Miata.
Yeah.
but they're so cute, dude. Come on,
Yeah, for the cute factor.
yeah, for the cute factor.
I forgot about that.
And then Subaru and Toyota were like, oh, okay, like, well, here's another one, and we gave it 30 more horsepower, and like, I don't know.
Yeah,
A
like
little
I
bit
feel like
nicer on the inside, but it still could have been better.
yeah, like that car was out for almost 10 years, and the improvement they did was like so
Minimal.
ass.
Yeah,
It's like, bro,
fuck,
if
like,
you would have
people-
just only added a turbo,
yeah,
like that's
Not
all,
even like that much more power. Just like 300 would be like perfect.
dude,
just make it an actual tuner car.
Yeah.
dude,
'cause-
250 to the wheel, like anybody would be happy.
Yeah,
But
it's like in the tuner car market, but it's not a good tuner car.
yeah,
That's the problem.
it's not, because fucking like boxers are hard as fuck to work on, and there's not a lot of gains to be had without forced induction, and like, boxers also are not reliable, and like all this shit. And the GR86 is like a really good car, especially for the money.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like people would be willing to pay a little bit more for like more car, That's the thing. Like people want that so bad. People want like like cheap and light, fun Japanese sports cars. And it's the point where like that is something that we're not going to have for very much longer. And I think so many people would be like, I don't give a fuck about the price, or I don't care how cheap it is. I just want to have something like that before I can't anymore.
Oh God.
But they're still like, they're being so conservative about it. And because, you know, they're dumping all their money into like crossovers and shit.
Yeah.
And like EVs and
It's
like,
because they're selling well.
Yeah, bro.
whatever.
But
Yeah.
that shit, like them investing more in like EVs and SUVs, that's gonna make the sports cars even shittier over time.
Dude, I
Yeah,
know.
100%.
Yeah. They're just
true.
like the resources they're allocating to it
Yeah.
are just like,
So they're like, oh, we can use this for the SUV, we can use this for the sports car too.
yeah.
Like, there's so many. They try to interchange
Yeah. Then,
parts for so many different.
yeah. Next thing you know, they're going to make a fucking, well, they sort of already did this with the Miata. I was going to say like, they're going to make like an RX-7, except with like a Skyactiv G engine in it. That's what they did with the Miata has a Skyactiv G engine.
Yeah,
though.
no.
Yeah.
No way.
And like the Miata's a good car, but it was never, you know, supposed to be that powerful. So they sort of
Yeah.
can do that. But imagine like bringing out a new RX-7 and they put a fucking Skyactiv in it.
Bro, Sky
You'd have,
probably
you'd
would,
have to
bro.
take the R out of it. It would just be an X7. That would suck.
No reason for the R.
That would suck ass. Oh my God. Speaking of that though,
Oh,
I just remember this and I don't know, it's sort of cool. I mean, it's still pretty lame, but so at the, you know, Tokyo Auto Salon just happened like a few weeks ago. And a bunch of shit got released, like a new GTR and a bunch of other stuff that I might also talk about. But Mazda revealed something. They didn't actually have like a car there. They basically just like were like, hey, we're doing this. They haven't like done it yet, but they're like, hey, we're gonna do this. They're making basically rotary hybrids. They're bringing the rotary back.
No way.
Yeah, they're not they're putting them in like crossovers and shit.
bro, you know what's gonna happen
But they're-
eventually with crossovers?
They're gonna have rotaries.
You know what's
That's
gonna
crazy.
happen with
What?
What's up?
they're gonna like start getting, because they're getting like more sporty, right?
Yeah.
So then they're gonna,
They're gonna
like,
be the
keep
new
getting
sports
so
cars.
yeah, they're just gonna keep getting so sporty, and then they're gonna make like a sedan and just be like the new compact SUV,
And then it'll be
even
full
sportier.
circle.
Yeah,
Oh
dude,
my
that's exactly
God.
what's gonna happen. It's gonna go full circle.
And they're gonna have coupes.
Yeah,
Next.
in 20 years, we're gonna have sedan SUVs. They're gonna be the compact SUVs, and they're gonna be the new trend.
Oh
And they're
my
just gonna
God.
be sports cars
Imagine
all
they
along.
come out with like a Mazda CX-5 coupe. It's like you can now get your favorite crossover in a 2-door. It's
Yeah,
like, bro. Full fucking circle. That's crazy.
I mean, it's like with phones, bro. Like they started out like huge, and then they got super small, and then they got bigger, and
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
and
It's
we just love consuming.
it's such a
Yeah.
funny thing to see, bro. Yeah, and we're so gullible too. They'll like do something new that they've already
Yeah.
done 50 times and we'll be like, holy shit.
We'll be like, what? Oh my God.
Bro, the technology with phones, cars, and stuff like that, like we've just been repeating this shit for like the past 20 years.
Dude, on God.
We really haven't been improved. It's just been cost of everything has been going down.
Dude,
That's
yeah,
really
and
it.
that's low-key what I was about to say. Like, I think it's so funny because hybrids have been like
yeah, no, hybrids are
big on the
everywhere
market
now.
for a while, and then things like shifted. Like there's a lot of full electric right now, right? Like tons of like EVs, full electric. So what Mazda is doing with this hybrid thing, it's not actually like a hybrid. Like I don't think you can actually drive the car on the rotary engine. They said something like it'll have a rotary motor in it that's used to charge the battery, bro.
No way.
And it's like, so then it can have longer range, right? So then you don't have to like stop every you don't have to recharge every 300 miles or.
Was it that like BMW like i3 thing, like the tiny one, like that tiny BMW that had a little like engine
Yeah,
in it, just
yeah,
to like
yeah.
basically like
But I think-
recharge a little battery in
I
it?
thought that was like a true hybrid in the fact, in the sense that like it did drive on the engine too. Maybe
Yeah,
I
I
could
think
be
it
wrong,
was.
but,
Yeah.
but that's so funny. It's like EV, good for the environment. No more gas, no more engines, right? It's like, oh, well, people are sort of unhappy with the range that EVs get. How can we extend that? Put a fucking engine back in it. Have it
Yeah.
charge the battery.
Yeah, have you seen
Well,
those
it's not
pictures
even
of the?
it's not even range. My bad, damn. It's not even range. It's just charging time. Charging time is a bitch.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And you've seen
It's
the like Teslas pulled over on the side of the road that ran out of charge.
Yeah, I saw one yesterday,
Being,
bro.
Like, and then behind it is a fucking like big ass truck with a
Yeah.
huge ass
Helping him out.
generator.
Yeah.
Just like charging them. It's like,
Like,
like
using
black
wave-
power stroke, just like
he's rolling coal.
Yeah, dude.
rolling coal into the atmosphere.
they're like rolling coal. The generator's rolling coal.
No
and they're
way.
like, I'm saving the environment. It's like, bro,
Oh
you're
my God,
crazy.
dude. Like,
I know we all hate EVs here, but they just are so funny to me because half the people that use them as like the virtue signal, like if you think about it for like 30 seconds, it's ends up being worse for the environment, and it's so funny.
No, it 100% is.
yeah, I don't know. And I just feel like if you really want to be that environmentally conscious, like there's probably a better way that you can go about it. You know, if you really want to like change that shit, like
Stop wiping your ass.
what?
Toilet paper, bro. It's bad for the environment.
Oh, okay. Because when you said that, I thought you were like looking at something, and I thought you were like,
Do you not see
telling-
that? Do you not see this
What do you
person
mean,
right
bro?
here?
I thought you were
He's just
telling
wiping his ass over there.
someone to stop.
I thought you just said it just because you wanted to, bro.
Nah, bro.
Or I thought maybe like
Just
Theo
trying to
was
change the
over there and
vibe.
he was like licking himself or something. Theo the dog, to be specific. I was like, bro, what the
Didn't you say he smelled like shit anyways?
His mouth smelled like shit, yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's
Okay.
a stinky puppy. But yeah, I don't know. There's just like a little bit of irony in that. It's like, yeah, like rotaries are like efficient, but it's like, what happened to our whole like no more gas thing, right?
Yeah.
But man, like full circle once again.
For real.
It's like, yeah. Another funny thing about it to me is like you said with the charge times, it's like, yeah, the environment is important enough for you to like buy an EV, but not important enough for you to like wait an extra 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not
100%.
even that. Our grid can't even support that shit.
That too.
Our grid would be dead.
But-
Especially Texas, bro.
Texas and California.
Yeah, their power grids suck.
Yeah, they
ass.
suck ass.
You want to save the world so bad until you have to
California-
drive an extra couple miles and wait 15 extra minutes to charge your car.
Well, it's not even that. Imagine doing road trips. Sitting there charging that bitch for like 2 hours.
Yeah, dude.
24-hour trip turns into 48 hours easily, if not longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can watch TV the whole time.
Not good road trip cars.
Right.
But here's the real hack. You
Watch
just drive a
Netflix
gas
on
car
Teslas.
and be on your phone the whole time. It's an easy hack.
Drive a fucking 72 Cadillac with like an 8.9 liter V8 and
8.9.
and an automatic transmission made out of
It
glass.
runs off crude oil.
Yeah, it runs off of crude oil and human blood, and sit there and drive it with your knees and scroll on your phone the whole time. Fall asleep even. Do that. One of those cars that has no like crumple zone either, where it's just like a tank.
Yeah, it's just straight steel.
You want to be the best you can to your fellow humans. Drive a basically a slow moving giant projectile made out of iron.
Yeah, that also can't stop.
They can't stop.
It slows
Its
down
brakes
just as
suck.
fast as it speeds up. So it takes you like an hour to get up to like 80 miles an hour. And it
Yes.
also takes that long to stop.
Yeah, and something that's basically just shooting tar and asbestos into the air and fall asleep at the wheel and drive it into a single family home. That's the best thing you could possibly do.
A family on their way to Disneyland. Just ice their shit.
Oh my god, dude.
God gives his rustiest, most
His rustiest.
asbestos-filled
heaviest-
vehicles to his happiest families.
God damn. But yeah, speaking of the EVs and Tokyo Auto Salon and shit, God, I do respect the fuck out of Toyota. I feel like they have been, I said this on another episode too, but I feel like they're killing it, all things considered. And I feel like they
Overall,
do
yeah.
still try to make like an effort into making things fun. Like I think they've been doing the best of that, is like I just trying to make like the cars they make fun, or at least the sports cars they make fun. And I mean, that's sort of iffy with this because you can't drive this car. But at the auto salon, they unveiled this AE86 Trano that they made.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Is
an
it just
EV.
like a one-off thing, or
I'm
are
pretty
they-
sure it was.
Okay.
Has an EV, electric motor, with a manual transmission. Yeah, they basically just hook up the motor to like a flywheel, and then put it into a trans, like put it
That's
into a clutch,
crazy.
into a trans, and then
Well, they just made the battery less efficient.
I don't know. I think that
That's
would
better for like power band control.
I think that would actually like I think that actually is a good idea. You know, like
I mean,
the power curves of like electric motors are vastly different than like combustion engines, but
Yeah.
you can still like I think there would still be some sort of advantage to having that like geared. You know.
There'd be ratios at least.
Yeah, like, like that's always an advantage. Like being able to select like the ratio at which the power is delivered to the wheels, right? That's the main advantage of a manual transmission. And I guess you could still technically do that with an electric motor. I don't know that much about like the power of.
I mean, I don't know about
motors or-
specifically
I
a
vote-
manual transmission. I say like a multi-gear transmission. Because manual, like that's a manual and automatic. They're geared. They're both geared.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah,
like manual, you can
it-
drop from fourth to second. If you
like
want.
like being able to control it.
Oh,
too,
okay.
right.
like perfectly control what gear you
Fair
want.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, and also
But
just
like
for
electric
fun.
cars don't have gears.
Yeah.
They just have one. They just have go.
Unless you hook
Yeah,
it up
go
to
or
a
reverse.
transmission.
Yeah, and engines don't have gears.
Yeah, if it's not hooked up to it.
Yeah, and technically the engine is the engine
Yeah,
itself.
but like you're saying, the power band is so different. That's the whole thing. Is like the electric ones don't need it. I feel like that just makes it less efficient. I feel like if it
Definitely.
was good and efficient, they would put it into a production car, which
Yeah,
maybe not
but
manuals.
I
not
think it was
very
sort of just
popular.
like a proof of concept that like you could do it, and like that it's one of the only ways that you can make an electric car fun,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
which is cool.
Audi was thinking about doing that too.
Like if I was forced
They
to
would
like
never.
have an electric car, then yeah, that's like if people are making ones with manual gearboxes, I would buy one,
yeah.
right?
That's the
'Cause it's just
future.
fun. Like
It's the future for all car enthusiasts.
Also, you can
being
clutch
forced to
dump.
drive EVs.
Clutch dump an EV.
clutch that dude with the torque of an EV.
Yeah.
You would immediately have no clutch.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about like exhaust? Because did y'all see whenever Dodge came out with their Challengers and Chargers, their EV
Yeah, and it
ones?
sounded like
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think so, man. Like even though there is a part of me that like still would like to hear something if I'm driving an EV, it's just if I know that it's fucking coming from speakers, then it would just like ruin it for me.
Yeah.
I'd rather just I think I'd rather just like I guess hear the sound of like the motor going than any sort of like fake exhaust sound.
Well, no, it wasn't even fake. It's like they use like different like vortex air systems and how like the air came out of their exhaust. Like it wasn't speakers.
Yeah, it wasn't speakers.
Yeah, it was
Really?
like
Yeah, it was like
Oh, I thought it was
Actual
just-
pipes.
yeah, with actual pipes. And
But where's that air coming from?
I have no idea.
I think they just have an air pump.
like a mattress
fan.
air pump.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, they just have several PC fans
Yeah.
in a tube, and then it's just running it like out the back.
Hell no.
I don't know, man. But even then, like that's still artificial, right? Like they don't need to.
Yeah,
That is not part of.
I feel like that's
The
just like the
motor.
sports car part of
Yeah,
them
so
trying to do something.
I think I would rather just find a way to love like even if it's really quiet, but like the natural sound that like an electric motor makes versus having it created for me.
Yeah,
You know, and
I got a big ass
and then
forehead.
you start to like think about how like you know, even engines that are like ICE and you know, just like regular cars, they still do have like the sort of sound tubes that feed into the cabin.
Oh yeah.
And like that's sort of like I don't know.
Yeah,
at least it's
the
still
Force
GTI
induction?
has
a
that.
natural
Force.
sound. Really?
Yeah, it's not speakers, but
Piped in
just, like,
audio.
Yeah.
it has pipes that go in the dashboard.
Yeah, it just lets the sound come in
Mhm.
from the engine bay. And it's like, you know, you could say that that's like not natural, but or at least
It's coming from the
volume,
engine.
The volume
Yeah,
isn't
the volume
natural,
isn't
but at
natural,
least
but
the
the sounds
sound
are.
is natural.
Yeah.
Right. So there's something authentic about that sound, but I don't know. I'd rather find a way to just like enjoy the car as it is versus like
Impossible.
them try to like convince me that it's something that it's not.
Yeah.
You know?
Impossible.
Yeah.
I will never
100%,
enjoy
but-
an EV.
Just saying,
Bro.
like, if I was in that scenario.
One night I rode home with an Uber. He had a like 20-inch subwoofer setup. And he's like, bro, check this out. And he turns it up and it's like, womp, womp, womp. And
Just like melted your heart.
bro, it was crazy. And then I had another Uber who had a plaid and he did a
Nah.
poll, bro.
No way.
Yeah, I was in there.
You got picked up in a plaid?
Yeah. And he
No.
did a
Shit.
poll.
Did you have like the yoke steering wheel? The
I
new
don't
one
know.
or no?
I don't know. But
Did you tell him to do a poll?
no, we were just talking about Teslas, and he's like, yeah, they're like so fast. Like I wanted a like regular car, but I read up on these and like they're super fast, so I wanted one. And he's just like, check this out, and he just slams it. And I was like, it was like a fucking spaceship, bro. We were going
And
like
it was like
warp
1,000
speed.
horsepower, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro did a poll driving Uber.
Bro,
That's
Ubers
funny.
are honestly like they're so chill, bro. Like the subwoofer guy, that guy, one dude was talking about like how his wife does like hella drugs. And I was like, hey,
Bro, did you?
let's go.
Bro, how did you get him into that conversation?
He just started talking about it, bro. They'll just talk about
He's
anything.
like, how's your night going? Yeah, the wife's just doing drugs again.
Doing meth again. I don't know.
You get in the car. He's
Yep,
like,
I had to
"Hey,
go out.
can
I had to go
borrow
out and
your
do Uber
ear?
tonight.
Can I borrow your ear?
Can I borrow your ear?
Yeah. Yeah, Ubers are crazy.
They are crazy, bro.
I haven't taken that many. I've only
I've
taken
never
like
taken
3,
one.
and they just didn't talk.
Yeah, when I was in one in College Station or San Marcos or something. Yeah, I was just taking Ubers in San Marcos. Nah, but like we were the light turned green and the Uber starts going, and then this like fucking Mopar comes and like runs the red light and like almost hits us. Like would have T-boned the
Damn.
mess out of us, bro.
Damn.
Hell no.
Classic Mopar drivers.
Oh god.
Most safe Mopar.
Mopar.
Oh god. But the Mopars always be doing the most on the road, I swear.
Same with Nissan Altimas, bro.
Bro,
Or the Kia Souls, bro.
Yeah.
Kia Soul.
No, the Kia Souls, they just go fast as fuck. They don't really be doing anything except just in the fast
They
lane.
got like 1,000 horsepower, bro.
They think.
I think so.
Stock, bro.
Stock.
fuck a
Just like a
Kia
Supra.
Soul. It's a booty hole.
Nice.
Is that just a little bar you made up?
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, it's little.
Right
It's
outside.
off the dome.
Yeah, just a quick little
He
rap.
has it like that.
Shit.
You already know. You already know.
All right, so this is the last production run of
Talking about Dodge.
the last
Yeah.
production. Is it
Chargers?
Chargers and
Challengers.
Challengers?
I think it's Chargers
in
and
general, or is it just of like the powerful ones? I don't know. But
I think it's
there
all together.
there are low-key some pretty cool ones. Last
Did they bring back the
Oh.
Viper?
No.
Mm.
When
They have, like-
didn't they stop making the Viper? Like they
Yeah.
don't make it anymore?
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, that sucks.
It would have been cool if they brought it back for this.
Yeah, Dodge brought back one. I forget. It's like something. It's like a ghost, like their ghost model or something like
Yeah. So
They have the
Ghost.
Dodge Hornet,
that. Oh, I did.
which is like a SUV.
there's
Right.
some pretty cool ones, I think. I mean, it's mainly just like colors and stuff, and then you get like a special plaque, and you can choose the Hellcat engine or the Scat Pack engine, and
For what?
what do you mean?
For
Last-
this new line of cars?
Last year of Dodge
Yeah.
Challengers.
The very last production run. But they're honestly sort of cool. Like they brought back like all these sort of like classic Dodge things, like the Swinger and the Super B and the King Daytona, and
Yeah, they brought a lot of the like classic like well known back.
which is sort of cool. They do have a cool history. Like
America.
Mopar jokes aside, like
I mean, Camaros are getting stopped too.
really,
This is the last production year too.
that's fucking depressing.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, they made this Black Ghost one, which is pretty cool because have you heard about like that story?
Nope.
So in the
Tell me the Black Ghost story.
in the 70s, like Detroit had like a pretty good street racing scene. Oh yeah, that took us.
Bro, drop your phone one more time. It's like the fourth time,
Sliding
bro.
off my fucking leg.
Just the tent you're pitching right now.
just sliding down the slopes of your cock pitch.
Cock pitch.
Anyway, it's sort of a cool story. Like, 70s in Detroit had a good street racing scene, and then apparently like this 1970 Challenger RT that was black and had the roof with like a snake skin design would just come out of nowhere to like these gatherings for like the street races.
Mm-hmm.
It would just whoop the fuck out of everyone, and then he would just drive
Yeah,
off.
he just dip after that.
Yeah,
What?
he would do like a race and like destroy them, and then just like drive off. And it
That's
became,
like real life Vin Diesel, bro.
yeah, for real, dude.
Yeah.
And it sort of became like a legend. And so, Dodge, their last call Challenger Black Ghost Edition, is basically that. So it has,
Yeah, you know what actually had like they actually kept the gator skin or whatever reptile
maybe it
skin.
was gator
They put it actually on top of the roof on this one.
Yeah, so yeah,
It's
they
clean.
still have that on the roof, and apparently like each design on the roof is like unique or something. So like no two will be the same.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I just
Yeah.
knew about the general design.
I think so.
That's clean.
I might be wrong. It's honestly okay. Yeah, it is gator skin. But yeah, that's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie.
It's clean.
Would have been crazy if they did Cobra skin. Just King Cobra skin. It's like the rarest.
Imagine Ford did that on their Mustang.
Dude, that would be
yeah.
so
that would be clean as fuck.
They
bro.
did that. That'd be super cool, bro.
Dang. When I get my
Shelby GT.
when I get
GT
my GT 350, should I put a snakeskin wrap on it?
It's just pure snake skin. It'll probably smell terrible, bro.
Is that the one with? Which one's the one with the
How much do you think
manual?
that would cost to put real snake skin on it?
Nah.
The whole car.
100,000.
Nah.
That's
I
not-
bet you
think
if
so.
you wanted to roof wrap, I bet you're getting into 5 figures or at least close to it.
5?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I bet
Don't
you're
you
getting
think-
close to it. Say like 8 to 12.
Think
wish
about
it-
like let's
I mean,
say you get,
depending
like, a
on what you
snakeskin
use.
hat or something, right?
A hat.
Or boots. I feel like that would like the amount of material to make like snakeskin boots would be like maybe like a 10th of like the roof surface area. Maybe a little bit
Nah.
less.
I think it'd be way less.
Way less.
Yeah. Think about how many snake skins you need to cover the roof of a car, bro. You need
Yeah.
at least like 15 to 20 if they're long enough
Yeah.
to,
Yeah, that's true.
you know what I mean?
So, do you think it would be in the tens of thousands?
No, I was thinking like
I think it would start approaching that.
Okay.
Like 8 to 12 would be my guess.
no, I was gonna say like 20,000.
That would be crazy
Probably.
worth it though.
But to wrap your whole car.
Yeah, whole car you're definitely
Your
like,
whole car?
going something high.
150.
Dude, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, hell no.
That'd be insane.
That would be insane.
Did we talk about that dude getting sent to the state ref for using the sport mode on his like Veloster N on the last episode? We talked about
We did not talk about it, but I saw that shit, bro.
I think I saw.
we didn't talk
I
about it
know
in the
what
last
you're
episode.
talking
Dude, that shit
What
pissed me
happened?
off so much. So this dude, he was driving like his Elantra or whatever. It was like a Hyundai N car. And it has like the N mode, which opens up like the exhaust. It's like the sportiest mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, those exhausts
They're pretty decent.
they're pretty gnarly from the factory. And so yeah, open it up and you know, it's probably like being some burbles and some little crackles and stuff. And this dude was in California for context, so like this makes sense for how they fucking behave about cars. But
Yeah.
he got pulled over and the cop was like, he's like, yeah, what kind of illegal mods do you have? And he was like, bro, it's like completely stock. And he's like, that exhaust is way too loud. And he was like, it's just like the sport mode on my car.
Yeah.
And And so the cop like sent him to the state ref to have the state ref like just make sure that there are like no mods. And then he said that if like it is stock, that the state ref is going to send it back to the dealership to have the dealership remove the sport mode. And
That's BS.
And that the driver has to foot the bill. And the cop said it'll be like about $5,000.
That's
Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
hell no,
It's
bro.
completely stock.
Screw California, bro.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's crazy.
And also
Never catch
that
me
leads me into
California.
another article that I
Is it the New York?
so
Yep.
New York installed I guess like microphones on their traffic cameras that'll listen to how loud you are.
No way.
Yeah. And so, you know, if I guess the footage, like, because, you know, I get like the software or whatever, it's like tracking like your car, your license plate. And if it at the same time detects like that your exhaust is too loud,
Oh
then
hell no, bro.
it'll like ding you. Yeah. And
Takes
it'll, like,
pictures.
Yeah,
Like your
no.
license.
Bro, you know they do that just probably to buy a decimal reader, bro, and probably with like they track a car and the fucking some
Yeah.
loud sound goes off in the background. That's gonna set it off every time. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna prank
Maybe they
people.
have it like maybe they have the mic like tuned just for like the range of sound that an exhaust. I don't.
I'm gonna climb
I
up
don't
on
know,
it
but-
and get right next to it and be like, when a nice
Bro,
car
I-
drives by, I'm gonna be like, be like, or every
Like a
time
Prius.
an EV drives by, I'm gonna be like,
It's just screaming.
so they just start
Pooping and
getting
hollering.
dinged for
Yeah, dude.
being too loud.
That'd be awesome.
It's
Bro.
like, bro, I drive a Tesla. And they're like, then why did it make this sound? And they play it back. It's just like,
Yeah, they play that back in court.
Sir, that didn't come from my
they're
car.
like, bro, that is a
That's not a- that's not
a
a-
man. That is the voice of a man.
But no, I feel like California, bro, it's like a prototype for the whole world, bro. Everything is tested in California. Everything starts in California, and it all trickles way down.
California's ass.
Yeah, California's ass.
Mm-hmm.
California.
That was a stretch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a.
That was a little bit. Yeah. That was underpowered.
That was a little bit. That was a little bit too extra.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, actually.
Dude, also I came to a sad realization to myself, but I've decided that the GR Corolla is ugly as fuck.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I disagree.
I don't think
Incorrect.
so.
I disagree. It looks good.
Incorrect.
I low key.
Dude, every time I,
I
see
mean, if you like sort of if you focus on like specific like features of it,
Why
like
is there a
the,
part that you like don't like
the
about it specifically?
fenders and stuff like that, and like, oh, that's cool, but is there a specific part?
Yeah, is there like a part that you like? Damn, I really.
Yeah,
don't
well,
like
really
it.
just like the front. I guess I wish they
It's a
kept
good
it
looking
closer
car.
to the stock Corolla hatch front end, honestly, because like on the GR Corolla, like they just drop off like on the air dam, you know, on the very front.
Yeah.
Like they just like it just drops off like dramatically, and it just makes it look
Yeah.
like very blunt.
yeah,
I could see
I
where
could
you're
see
coming
where you're
from.
coming from, but I think it's a good looking car.
I think the rear end looks okay, but I don't know. I was looking at pictures of it today, and from the front, I was just like, man, it just looks like fat as fuck. Bro.
Nah, bro. I see like Corolla hatches driving around, lowered ones. They look so good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They have completely different like front ends.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that'd
the
be a
stock
pretty easy
Corolla
look it
fix.
hatches.
up.
They look, I think they look so good. And if they had literally just kept the front or a similar front end to the stock Corolla hatch, and then kept like did everything else that the GR has, you know, the fenders and the rear end and the hood and everything, I think it would have looked so
Nah,
good.
you're tripping.
Let me see. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just the picture. I don't know, man. Like,
I think that looks like muscular and mean. I like it.
honestly,
It's kind of like a Lexus.
like everything up to the front grille looks great, but then you just have this big, just like you know, like it's just
Do
a
you think
big
the
ass
BMWs
grill.
look better?
The what?
The BMWs?
Oh, their grill, their big ass
Their
grills.
snorty grills?
No,
Okay.
this looks better than those.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, I still don't mind it.
And I'm
Yeah, it looks
exaggerating. I like when I say it's ugly as fuck. It's not ugly as fuck, but I just don't really.
stop.
No, I can see what you mean. Like
Yeah, the back end. Yeah, the
Stop
back end.
playing.
Yeah, the back end
looks
is
pretty good.
I fuck with the front end, bro.
But I can see how you
Yeah, I
like the
think
front end like makes it look kind of like flat, bro. I'm not gonna cap, but I can see what.
Yeah,
But I think it personally looks good.
and it's like,
Sorta, but it still looks good.
I don't know if you can play off that big of a grill and front end, play it off as like cooling when you have like a 3-cylinder, but
Yeah, that's
You know?
true.
maybe because like half of that
But I mean, that thing
car's
is
horsepower comes from the turbo, maybe they need it.
Maybe
you know?
so.
Yeah.
Maybe they need as much like air access as they possibly can.
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
Guarantee at least 175 of that horsepower is just turbo, bro.
Probably.
100%.
Probably. Yeah.
300 horsepower car.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
For a 3-cylinder.
I do love
Yeah.
that car. I think
Me
that's such
too.
a cool car.
That's
It
crazy.
sounds
We're
pretty
going
good.
down to 4 cylinders. I thought 4 cylinders were 3 cylinders. I thought 4 cylinders were bad enough, bro.
Hey, I would be proud to own that car.
Bro, you know the Bronco, bro. They come with a 3-cylinder. They can come with a 3-cylinder.
Really?
Yes.
What?
I'm
The
like,
Ford
bro.
Bronco?
Yeah.
No,
The off-roading Bronco, it can come with a 3-cylinder.
Hold up.
don't fucking lie to me.
Being dead ass.
No, at the very least they come with the V6.
Nah.
There's no way they come with a 3-cylinder. How is that even possible? It's a big car. It's a heavy car.
Yeah, I don't.
How's that
I don't
even
even
possible?
know.
It wouldn't even.
And no, it's not like their regular one. I think it's
Jamie,
like
fact check.
it's their like sport one or whatever.
2021 Ford Bronco Sport. The base, big bend, and outer banks variants carry a 1.5 liter turbocharged 3-cylinder.
Yeah.
turning
no
out
way, dude.
181.
And I think like their
horsepower.
V6 is like the biggest. I think you might be able to get a 3. No, you can't get a 3. I think the biggest V6 you can get is a 2.7 EcoBoost.
Let me
Nah,
look it up.
it's a 3 something. It's at least a 3. The biggest
No, like I know the biggest. No, like for like that
for the Bronco.
for the Bronco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the biggest you can get is a 2.7 liter.
What?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Zero
everybody-
car knowledge, Ian.
Oh wait. Look
Get off the podcast.
You don't know anything.
up the Bronco Raptor though.
They came out with that.
The
They-
Bronco R. Bronco R.
I didn't know they actually came out with
That-
that.
I'm almost
Or are you talking about the Raptor? The Raptor R.
no Bronco R.
Bronker.
Bronco R.
3-liter V6.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of.
They come with a twin turbo
Damn.
3-liter V6.
They should have put a
so
3.5 in that bitch. Bro.
Are the 2.7s turboed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, also I have a new dream build
What
that I
is
want to do so bad.
What is it?
I want to do like the current generation of the Ranger, and I want to
Oh yeah.
Like the one
manual
you
swap it and turn it into a drift truck. Yeah.
Caleb
You
could,
want to what? And
Caleb
turn it
should
into a
turn
drift
his
truck?
car into a drift truck.
You want to do what and turn it into a drift truck?
That truck, manual
I-
swap.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Well, not that truck, but I'd keep the same one.
Yeah.
Put a big turbo in it, tune the shit out of it.
Yeah, dude.
They
Hell
look
yeah.
pretty good too, especially if you slammed it.
do you have
Yeah.
the 2.3 or the 2?
I think they all have the same 2.3.
Okay.
Or
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Because
all of
like
them come
the
with
like the
G3.
Focus ST comes with the 2, and then like the Focus RS comes with the 2.3. So
Yeah.
so
Nah,
I mean,
the
you
Ford-
could probably
the-
borrow parts from the Focus RS if it is a 2.3.
yeah,
It is a 2.3. That's the Mustang comes with it too.
Yeah.
2.3.
That's a good little power plant right there.
Yeah,
it
dude.
is. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, those-
the EcoBoost doesn't it makes more than 300, right?
Mustang?
Yeah.
I think like 310.
Damn.
Damn.
It's pretty good
That's
for
respectable.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
a 4-cylinder.
Mhm.
Damn.
Mine's making 300.
Yours
Not
is-
right now, but
yours
it
is
has
300 days sitting on your driveway.
300
Yeah, oh
days
God.
festering with mold.
Damn. That's so.
Yeah, but I
300
think-
pounds of mold and spores inside. God damn.
But yeah, Ranger drift build.
That would be so cool.
That would be
man.
so sick.
I love drift trucks.
Me too.
They're awesome, man.
Should I say the C word into the mic?
Oh my god. Yeah, if you want to. Not this again. Is this gonna be a regular thing?
All right, that's all.
Thanks.
You feel better now?
Yeah,
Is that our little,
he did it too.
Is that our little intermission?
Yeah, I had to let it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta like release
How long were you?
release the male rage.
How long were you letting that build up, Quinn?
Huh?
How long were you letting it build up?
Ever since the last episode.
No.
Damn.
It's
quite a while. I understand that.
I'm surprised it's not louder then.
Really hit that C.
Yeah, bite on it, bro. God, that's so vile, bro. That's so vile.
I love it.
How long have we been going?
I don't know. It might be time to end.
All right. Well, I'd say if we are close, we should do like one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably had like 15 minutes.
So this one is at 122.
Okay.
This
Wow,
one's at
that's
122 because I
down.
started a little later than y'all.
All right.
Well, we can just kind of flow off of that drift truck build. If there was a retro car that we could bring back and modernize, which one would y'all pick?
Ooh. Oh.
I don't even.
I'm thinking Lamborghini tractor.
That's that's some
What would you do
that's
to
some
it?
true car knowledge right there, bro. How many people?
Hold on, stop.
That could have been catastrophic. But yeah.
Yeah, hell no.
Yes, I love it. I love laughing with my friends.
I love having a good
I love
time
laughing and joking with my friends.
I love you guys.
I love it.
I love you
I love
guys.
it. I love it. Sorry.
Quinn, do you know what I'm about to do to you?
What?
No, don't lean into it.
Do it, bro.
Don't lean into it.
See, this is how we got into this situation the first time.
Because he wants it.
That's what he said. He's like, do it. I'll look at your eyes.
Oh my god.
What were you even gonna do?
Something.
Bro,
Let me show Caleb the picture live.
Are you
think
gonna
he's
put it
seen
on the podcast?
No,
I'm not gonna put it on the podcast.
Oh, thank God, bro. You've been
Bro, in this picture too,
ruining your reputation.
Quinn's little nose is like rosy and like all like flushed.
Like I want it, bro.
You desperate, huh?
That is, I've said this every single day since it's happened, but that is genuinely one of the most disturbing things.
It's
I've ever
honestly
seen.
so bad,
to
bro.
Who let it happen?
To see my little brother
Who let it happen?
be put in such a situation. Do you know how
Awkward?
that triggers like some sort of instinct in me? You know,
I hate that picture so much.
I'm seeing a family member, right? A family like
we're blood, bro.
yeah,
we grew
flesh
up.
and blood, bro, and he's
Together.
and he's being violated
But
not
one of your best friends in the
yeah,
whole world.
yeah. Oh my god,
In his
dude.
house.
It's honestly so bad. Should we tell them just like what's going on? Like
No.
they don't have to
I don't
see
even
it.
want to describe it, bro.
Really?
Nope, we don't have.
I mean, I do need a backstory.
Very, very vague.
That's something.
Once
after
we
the pod.
cut the mics,
Quinn agreed to
No.
a questionable thing.
be photographed in a very questionable position. I'll just say that.
I'm gonna cut that out.
You're gonna
Even
cut
that
that
sounds questionable position, bro.
like
That
if
could
I
be
said
any
s-
position. That's like me with my.
submissive.
That's like Ice Spice grabbing my coochie and shit, bro. That could be it. That's what it sounds like.
It's not explicit. Let me I'll just say that it's not like explicit.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
no.
It's not
There's
an
no
explicit
ass.
picture.
It's not NSFW at all.
The picture is technically completely safe for work, but something like if any leading psychologist in this world saw that picture, they would cry, bro.
How do you think Jordan Peterson would react? He'd be like, "This is so foul." He'd be like,
It was a
guys
lapse of
need to
judgment.
think.
It
It's
was a lapse of
necessary.
judgment.
Fucked up ass picture, bro.
Yeah. Anyways, so retro car.
Be right back.
Loki, DeLorean? Question mark.
Damn, you going far back.
A JZX 81.
Is that car we drift all the time?
No, but in that dude's drift videos, what's his name? Elator
Elator.
/3.1. that dude on YouTube that makes the drift videos to fall asleep to or whatever.
Drift videos to have a good day too.
It's that like older, definitely like older looking boxy sedan that's like that sort of like light purple.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I think it's so cool. Here, I'll pull up a picture real quick. Yeah, a JZX81 Mark II.
Bet.
Look at that shit. That's so cool.
That's sexy.
Oh, that's cool.
I think a Torino
yeah, bro,
would
what
be
the
dope.
fuck? Did you just learn about cars or something? What a basic bitch answer, bro.
What? You don't want the Torino back?
Yeah, what? What?
Is it not
Bro,
like a cool
what-
car?
How
What?
I'm saying
What?
How
because of
hard-
the influence it's had,
How
bro.
hard would y'all cry if I told y'all that the Torino is actually a fucking mid-ass car?
I'm not gonna cry. It's just like I know it's probably mid, but it's just so iconic to have it come back with the paint job and all that.
Yo,
With the
they should
Oh
bring back the Supra. They should bring back the Supra.
Are you serious?
Oh, the Supra! I love the Supra!
1,000 horsepower. It has 1,000 horsepower stock. It's Supra.
Dude, literally, it comes with a single turbo.
Oh my god, Brian O'Connor.
I love Brian
Brian O'Connor.
I love Fast and Furious.
Oh my god, guys, it's literally, guys, a stock Supra would beat any Koenigsegg around the Nürburgring. Did you guys know
A
this?
stock Supra is faster than a Hellcat Red Eye.
A stock Supra is it's literally the best car ever made. It handles the best. It's the fastest. It's also the most comfortable, has the most features, the most reliable. Oh my god. GT3 RS.
Yeah. No.
Crushed.
Oh, yeah.
Crushed.
No shot.
Crushed by the Supra.
Caleb, yell into the mic. Caleb,
Crushed by the
yell into
Supra.
the mic.
What's up?
Yo. yes. I love the Supra.
The Supra's so good.
The Supra is so good. Damn.
Oh wait, no. Guys, do you know the only car that could beat the Supra?
Don't say R34.
Brian's R34. Can you imagine?
I love R34 GTR.
He owned both of them, bro.
He did.
Best
Damn.
cars in the world.
Damn, Fast and Furious 8 was insane. Do
No idea
you
what you're
guys
talking
remember how much shit was going on in
The
Fast
one
and
we
Furious
watched
8?
the other night?
Yeah.
That was 9.
Oh, that was 9?
Yeah.
Dude, that was insane. Just how much like shit, like they were on the bridge, remember? And like the bridge was collapsing as he was
the rope. And then, oh yeah, that part
yeah.
where he drove across the currently collapsing bridge.
Yeah, and there was just like so much
And then Dom
crazy
came in
shit.
and somehow got hooked by the rope from the collapsed bridge and
And
then
then whipped around.
swung across the ravine.
And then his brother got picked up by a plane jumping off the cliff.
Dude, yeah, and then every car in that first scene was bombarded by missiles the whole time.
No, it was landmines.
Nothing. No, and missiles.
And missiles.
When the
Yeah.
helicopters came, they were firing fucking missiles.
And landmines.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
and
they
they had
survived.
the fucking off-road wide body cat, bro.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. That was sick.
Dom
was
in the
wild.
wide body Charger.
And then fucking John Cena pulled up in the GT500
Yeah, dude.
in a jungle. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, bro. Hey, and then Mia came on. I rest my case.
When Ian saw her, he was like, bro, Ian is so down bad for Mia.
I am, bro.
He is like,
Dude, Jordana Brewster.
he's smitten, bro.
If you're hearing this, I would do quite literally anything for you. Anything that you ask, I would be your personal butler and your servant, your stepping stool, your footrest,
Stop it, bro.
Yeah, watch out what you say, bro.
your bridge, your bridge across puddles.
Stop it, bro.
You're wearing like a
Stop.
little maid dress.
Stop
Oh,
it.
dear God.
Stop.
Your little tummy hanging too.
Shut up.
She aged like a fine wine.
Stop.
She is such a gorgeous woman. She is very gorgeous to me. That's me. That's me when you guys try to convince me that she's not that bad.
She is bad.
Okay.
Her head is so like circular, bro. Like her forehead is so circular. It's just like it protrudes too much.
Yeah.
Like,
Luckily,
it's like a sphere.
yeah, dude. Luckily, I'm Oh fuck! What did my Nike shirt say?
The real deal.
Luckily, I'm the real deal on the
True.
court, so my ball handling skills are perfect for her cranium.
Boo!
Out of pocket, bro. Out of pocket.
Womp womp.
Going between the legs around the back.
Come on, bro.
360 between the legs, slam dunk.
Yeah, dude. Harlem
God.
Globetrotters style. with the bitch cranium.
Globetrotters with the bitch skull.
No way. No way.
Oh my god. I don't know, dude. That is the most beautiful 45-year-old woman I've ever seen. I don't know if she's 45. I'm sorry. If I overaged you, Jordan, I'm very sorry.
God, you are. Come on, man.
She's in her 40s. I know that for sure.
Let's see.
Well, I'm probably gonna guess like 42.
42.
Damn.
Damn.
Caleb actually knows exactly.
Caleb's the real simp here.
Yeah. When's her birthday? When would you guess is her birthday?
Yeah, he's like laughing at me right now. He's
Just
like,
guess
this
her
fucking
birthday.
dude.
I have no idea.
Just guess
Just
it.
guess
Just make a guess.
September 23rd.
If you were
No way.
if you're within a month, then I'll give it to you.
April 26th.
Oh, damn.
1980.
Oh, I was gonna guess 1977, bro.
Wait, that just means you can't do fucking math, bro.
Yeah, what?
You already have all the necessary information, bro. You have her
Nah,
age.
bro.
You have her age.
I was gonna go off for something like close. I was like, 3 years off is close enough.
Dude,
That's so funny.
you already have two pieces.
I didn't put all my Asian
Puddle.
powers in that.
Puzzle.
Two pieces,
Two pieces
of the puddle.
of the puddle.
There's only one piece left.
Yeah, the equation. I didn't get the equation right.
2022 minus 42. So simple.
Some would think.
2022?
Hmm?
2023.
Yeah, but no, she hasn't. It's not April yet, so then you would do 22.
Damn, you did get me there. Fuck.
He has a point.
Am I right?
You good, Damon?
Did I say you were wrong?
Technicality.
Fair
Oh,
game.
technically,
I'm the
Ian's right.
technicality
Fair
technician,
game.
bro.
The technicality technician.
Yo, I got y'all like a mime right now, bro.
I might cut like a dime or something.
Damn. Are y'all spitting right now?
OJ with it, y'all wonder how I did it.
My mom hit me once. She's lucky I didn't sue.
Watch Dave this summer only on FX.
Irrelevant. Cool.
I heard you got a TV show coming out based on your life loosely.
Irrelevant.
Heard you went to Leonardo DiCaprio's house and hung out with him and used his bathroom.
That was cool.
But none of that matters when you come out sway in the morning.
Should I align y'all's clips
You
with
must
the video?
have bars. Welcome to the Valley of the Hyenas.
Wanda, sway, spin the rock, drop a beat on them, turn it up. What is this?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Caleb, for joining
Thank you for
us.
Caleb joining us. Hey, give it up.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys.
We should have Caleb back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should.
Had a good time.
We enjoyed it.
Good job, Caleb.
I appreciate
You're a great podcast. You're a natural.
You're natural.
All right, now get the fuck out of here.
I bet.
Now get out of our show and leave the money at the door.
How much money?
Bye. Bye.
Oh, God.
Wait. Before you start the video. Come here, dog. Show him to the camera. Big long.